Hey, Project Excel family, it's Joseph coming at you again with another Webisode Wednesday. Woo! Stand out by stepping in. How to maximize office hours. All right, let's get into it. I want to start off by saying your professors are human. They're human, all right? They're like real people. Uh, but first, before I do that, to highlight that point, here's a little anecdote.
Some time ago, I attended a student leadership conference. Don't remember actually what state, but the presenter said, raise your hand if you've ever been on the toilet, and once you're done, you look to the side and you see, ah man, no more toilet paper. Now, before you even think of as to what you would do, think about this. Your professors have been in that situation also. So they are people too. Don't forget that when it's time to approach them, they have been in the same situation you've been.
Awesome message. But now, listen with that freedom. Don't get crazy, all right? You don't want to barge into your professor's office and, just demand to see me now. Knock, allow them to invite you in and sit down and then proceed with the conversation. You should try to take note of whether they're on a call or in the middle of an email because people sending emails are often locked into a stream of consciousness, and if that's broken, it could be excruciatingly aggravating because the thoughts just go and they're gone and they never come back, like when Jenny dies at the end of Forrest Gump. So come prepared with your questions to office hours. Know the textbook, bring the work you've done, and attempt to question. Have a piece of paper and a pen. Show the professor that you value their time. And if you want the most out of your professor's time, their office hours, avoid postponing your questions until the day right before the exam. Because guess what? There's going to be a line of students and your conversation will be brief and you'll probably end up getting a group discussion. You want to make sure that you highlight the fact that you are putting in the work. All right? You want to use office hours to not only talk about the course, but you also want to get to know them a little bit, right? So you're going to bring up questions about your work, but you might actually ask a question about them. You want to show them, you want to get to know them a little bit better, right? So that way they appreciate how much work you're putting into their class, all right? And especially if you're not struggling with the course material, try to think of something very specific. Show or something that's difficult to understand, Use the office hours to show that you're generally interested in the material the professor discusses and that you're genuinely interested in them. I mean, remember, they're human. All right? And the last thing is that professors are highly experienced and educated individuals who can be a source of literally anything, all right? They can write you a letter of recommendation. They have a huge network base, and they are more than willing to share that with their stellar students. And guess what? You're one of them. So remember, stand out by stepping in. All right? My man right here says it best. All right, Project Excel fam, that's all for now. Remember that we have our monthly meeting coming up today. Okay, March 28th. It's Wednesday. Be there. Just be there. All right. Love y'all. Peace. You're awesome. Ciao.